Hey Scorpio, welcome to your August reading, and let me say the vibrations coming through for you guys this month is unbelievable. All right, now this is going to happen for a lot of zodiac signs where this energy shift that we're going through right now is going to feel invigorating. It's going to come in right at the end of July. I'm about in the third week of July as I'm recording this, but by that last section, the last few days of July, you're going to feel this shift again. And what's coming in for you is a tempting offer, one that's going to force you, what I'm hearing is it's going to force you to make a decision. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. This is a general reading, and I hear it, see it, feel it, know it. So we're going to see what the cards have to say and the guidance that I get for you guys so that you can try and have the best outcome for the month of August, because it is a big one, let me say. So we're starting off the month with the Temperance card. Right as you end July rolling into August, you're going to need a lot of patience, and this is that indecisiveness that I'm talking about. Something's getting ready to come in. You're going to need to be very, very patient. So if you're putting an offer in on something, you may need to wait a moment, okay? You know how we want that answer right away. I'm like that. I want that answer right away. Give it to me now, you know, not in a bad way. We just want to know. So it's going to take a lot of patience. Now, I don't feel that this is anything that needs to wait until the month of December. However, some of you may have been waiting since December of last year for this answer, and now it's finally coming in. We have the Page of Swords, and that's the information that I'm talking about. This is the communication coming in for you. So whatever you've been waiting for, let me fix these so they look a little bit better on camera for you. Okay. The Page of Swords, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius individual. But what I feel for you, this is internet information. This is information being handed to you. You have to wait for it to come in. Again, this would be that application if you've submitted an electronic application, online communication. The sword's down, meaning that there is no communication coming through yet, and you're going to have to be very, very patient while you're waiting for this offer. This is the offer that I'm referring to. So the third week is saying, here's the Ace of Swords. This is the offer. This is a big, huge moment. So by that third week of August, whatever this offer is, and we're going to go into a lot of detail as I do these readings a little bit different for you. This is a brand new beginning, one that's filled with truth, one that is filled with actual communication. And you guys, this is a legal document that you've been waiting for. So this job offer is going to come with an attachment, with a signed contract. That means you are going to be guaranteed whatever is in the contract. Okay, so this is a really big moment. And there's the Star card. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. This is amazing. Okay, so we're going to pull a lot of detail. The Star card is saying whatever this is going to put you front and center. A lot of zodiac signs are getting the Star card because we are literally ending a cycle and starting a brand new one in the latter part of 2022. So some of you are in this group. Some of you will be in the next group. Some of you have already started to move into something new. However, this is brand new, brand new. You have not experienced this yet. So the Star card is saying that you may be front and center in whatever is going on. I'm going to shuffle this one more time. And it is going to be all eyes are on you. They're making sure that your health is in good order. Making sure that you are aware. Using your heightened senses. And you guys know how to use them really well. So use your third eye. See the visions. Hear the guided messages around you. Work with the universe because the planets are lining up finally in your favor. Okay, let's keep going. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. The Queen of Cups. The Seven of Cups. And the Four of Cups. A lot of cups. That is an emotional attachment. This is going to really be exciting for you. It's going to resonate with you probably better than any other zodiac sign because you are a cup energy. You are about heart, emotions, and feelings. This is something coming in that's going to be a big payout for you. If you've been waiting for a legal documentation to get signed, a final approval coming in, that is what is getting ready to happen. For some of you, this is a tempting offer that's going to really make you feel secure. However, there will be something attached to it and will keep going, okay? Something that's going to make you, the temptation is there, but is the heart here? Now, here's the Queen of Cups, and this is representing you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. However, with the cup up, that means you're ready for love. That means you're ready for the emotional attachment to the job, to the offer, whatever it may be. There is a cloudiness behind it, and it matches the Seven of Cups. There's going to be some confusion about the offer that you get. It may not be what you expected. However, the money, the payout for this job is going to be so rewarding and so worth it. Yet there's still some confusion on what it is that you want. If you want this, is this really the one for me? And we have this Four of Cups energy right here. And this is focusing on what you want. These are offers around you. Offers are going to come through all around you, and you're going to be focused on this one particular offer. This one particular decision needs to be made because it is one that you know is going to make you feel good, secure, grounded, financially okay. Now, that's your career. Let's go ahead and keep going. I'm going to look at family, friends, whatever else is coming through for me. Now, I feel that some of you are dealing with a family situation that needs to get some grounding, okay? You may have been very, very patient. Again, since last December, there may have been some indifferences between you and family member or friend, somebody that you consider very, very close, somebody you really like, somebody you care about deeply on a non-romantic level. They may owe you some money, and it's been that long since you've been able to receive the money. However, it is getting ready to come in. We have the Page of Swords in the second week, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So there's a decision-making going to take place in that month by the third week where a final decision will happen. So if you've been waiting for a payout and you haven't had it, it's getting ready to come in. It's going to make you feel grounded. And all you're going to want now is that cup being filled up. Now, that doesn't mean it has to be romance, but I do believe for a lot of you it will be. And we're going to look at romance at the end of this after the Beyond card. So this is a person that, you may consider, maybe it's a mother, a father, a grandparent, or you're your child. This is somebody who is filled with love. They know how to see through the Seven of Cups, which is a lot of confusion. And I do believe this is a lot of you. It's like you have to see what is in front of you. That third week, you've got to really, really pay attention. You've got all kinds of offers coming in. So as soon as this payout comes in, if it's from a family or a friend member, you're going to be needing to really look deep and make sure that you are continuing the abundance that's going to fall in upon you. You have to focus on what you want to use. Like, be very meticulous on how you're going to spend your money. And I do feel for most of you, you're going to do really, really well. You're going to spend some. You're going to throw a little bit out for fun. Maybe take a trip, is what I'm hearing. Take a trip, especially those of you who've been wanting to go to a countryside. A countryside, that could be a winery. It could be a museum that's out in the country, or even camping, something like that. But you're still going to have money to put away. Now, I do believe that the friendship, the family situation will be a-okay. Everything is going to be good because they are going to pay out. They're going to grab your attention. You want to focus on what it is you truly want. So pay very close attention to what is coming. It's going to be handed to you through synchronicities. There's a little squirrel on this card, and I remember last week, I don't know if it was for you, Scorpio, but I did say squirrel was a very important part of the reading. So you can check out last week's or the monthly for July and see if that's in there. This is a pivotal moment for you where you want to make sure your abundance is continuing to grow. Your love is growing on every level, particularly those of you where you're dealing with a little bit of self-loathing, like you've been working on trying to break through an illusion around you. Most of life is an illusion. You know, when people say things, most of the time they don't even have the full story behind them, but they'll put that out there. And that creates a lot of confusion. This is something you dreamed about for some of you, where it is a really big deal. So we're going to pull some challenging cards and see what the adversities may be and how to overcome them. And I will pull additional detail, followed up by the Beyond card, to help you move forward even more, and of course romance. So we have the Seven of Cups again, the Magician, the Moon card, and the Seven of Swords. You see, this all pertains to right here saying you've got to really focus on what it is that you want. Whoever you were dealing with in your life when it comes to that family situation, I feel that they kind of, they made a story up, okay? They were creating a false picture for you, creating confusion around you, where you could see they were manipulating you. There's a little bit of a dark side to this individual, and we all have them, but now you can actually see it because the planets are aligning where this bit of truth, right above the Ace of Swords, this truth is going to come right front and center, like right in front of you, where the whole path of the moon, when you go out in the middle of the night and the moon's out, how beautiful and piercing that white light is. Follow the white light. Follow the white light and you will see exactly what you need to see. That's the focus that you're going to need. For those of you, when it comes to making this decision, you want to make sure that you're not dealing with somebody who is shady. The Seven of Swords, that's the liar, cheater, thief card. And when they turn their back, like this person, like this one is looking right at the moon. So when you turn your back, they may have some swords there. Pay very close attention to who's around you so they don't try to take your money, for those of you where you have a payout coming in. This beautiful offer that's getting ready to come in is going to be a very rewarding moment for you, one that you're going to want to celebrate and share. But yet you may find out the deception is actually with somebody in a relationship that you're already involved, a romantic relationship. When the new moon comes out, when the moon cycle comes in that third week, in the end of the month, rolling into the beginning of the month, kind of mid-month, right? That's when all of this truth starts really spouting out. So pay very close attention, and let's pull some more detail here. The challenge is going to be seeing through those cups, seeing through the Seven of Cups, seeing beyond what's in front of you, and I will be pulling a Beyond card when I'm done. But you want to see who's in the background. You want to see through your third eye. You really want to use all of the beautiful magician that's inside of you to protect yourself, because something's around the corner. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to get stabbed, and don't stop listening, because this is what's going to help guide you through it. So pay close attention to all of those, oops, I grabbed the wrong deck. All of the people around you when it comes to especially your finances, all right? Especially your finances. So let's see what's going on here. A little bit more detail. Again, we have the Moon card. Okay, so this is a big secret getting ready to come out. You may have had this hiding in the background, a secret that nobody else knew, or somebody around you is getting a payout that you did not know was going to happen. But again, everything is going to come to the forefront in the month of August, leading you to an offer, a decision. A big decision is going to be made. We have the Six of Swords, and this is moving forward. Moving forward past the challenges, past any kind of deception that may have been going on around you. And that's what you've been trying to do. Some of you, I said you were going to relocate, and there is that Six of Swords. So it's packing up your stuff and leaving in the middle of the night, because everything is going to be a go. It's like this pathway is going to light up and just open up for you where you can go forward. You're going to get help along the way, the universal help. Follow the energy flow and follow the moon. The white of the moon will show you the way. That's what I heard for you. The Three of Cups is here saying that there is gossip. There is something around you. There is something going on the negative side, But equally, the decision that you make is going to make you want to celebrate. I feel this is, for those of you, it's a job offer. You will be relocating, and it is a big decision. And it's based on what happened in the past, not necessarily today. So you have to tap into your intuition to make sure you don't get sucked back into a situation that will pull you backwards. So this is a beautiful message. It may not feel, look at there, the 10 of Cups. That's what I mean. This is going to lead to absolute abundance. So you have 10s here. You have a completion getting ready to take place. And you have 3 and 6 on the board. All you need is that 9, and you are ready to start this new beginning. This is an opportunity with a new individual. I feel some of you are making a new friend. This new friend has connections. This new friend is healthy. They are healed, and they are going to help you start a new beginning. The Star card, you will be the star of your own life. You're going to make all the decisions and choices on your own. And it's a little scary if we've made mistakes in the past. But remember, the mistakes are how we grow. We learn the lesson. And I'm being guided to tell you, for those of you where this is making sense, you actually have learned your lesson. So this is that big reward getting ready to come in. My dog, Captain Lovebug, was a reward. When we do something, when we accomplish a goal, when we ascend to a higher level within us, all of a sudden something we wanted, something we've been asking for, literally kind of comes in just like this. It floats right down, and that's what's happening. So you're getting a big reward for this very, very major decision. So let's pull the card for you. And then we'll look at romance as we go forward. Here we go. You have the card of ascension. And that's what I mean. You are ascending to another level because the collective conscious needs you. This is a surreal energy. It's going to feel real, but yet it's going to feel fake. It's going to feel like, how is this even possible? And yet you yourself, Scorpio, you know these things are very, very possible because you guys are highly intuitive and follow your gut. Ascension means growth in your career, growth in a family dynamic where there is now going to be a secure family if you were separated. This is internal accomplishment when we hit that marker of ascension, and it is going to be amazing. So before we start the love reading, I want to let you guys know that we're going to do that, and please thumbs up this video. Let me know you like this style where we're looking at things in a bit different way, a multitude of different stories. If you are leaving now, have a wonderful August. Okay, let's take a look at couples and singles. We're going to look at love. Now, I'll pull one card for both and give you the messages of what I get. Getting to know each other. Now, that's what I'm talking about. You have ascended. Those of you in a relationship already, you already know this person. However, no matter how long you're together, we always grow. We always change. We evolve on a regular basis. Some of us go back to school. We learn new things. We start a new job. We learn new things. Just being in life, we learn new things. This is what is going on between you and your partner, where you both have gone and learned new stuff. And I feel it wasn't even necessarily secretive, although it could have been. I feel that both of you were busy doing your own thing, and now it's time to get together and celebrate. There may have been distance from the two of you, definitely over the last 10 weeks, but for some of you, it's 10 months. Okay, now I know some of you it's 10 years, and it very well could be, but the energy vibration of what I'm feeling is 10 weeks, maybe up to 10 months. But this separation where you might have even been under the same roof, you're not on the same page. You're going to get reacquainted with each other. Something is coming in that may be a payout that you did not know was coming in, or you've been waiting since December or thereabout of last year, waiting for this situation to turn around. And now that it's coming through, it's going to help bring the two of you back together where you can celebrate. You're going to move forward, okay? You're going to ascend your relationship to a new level and reacclimate with each other. They may have a different brand new favorite color because they went through their own ascension, and so have you. The learning and the growth, and now you have the option to create an abundant Very, very loving environment between the two of you. So you'll know if that resonates with you and your situation. Some of you, it will not. Some of you are severing ties. That will happen in the second and third week, but you will be ready to meet someone new, like that beautiful Queen of Cups. So get to know the new person if this isn't part of your life. Now, for those of you who are single, wow, you got somebody coming in. I feel you're going to meet them in a social setting, but it's probably like an anniversary party, a family gathering, where you are getting introduced to somebody new in the group, in the unit. You haven't met them. Could be a setup, all right? Maybe mom, grandma, grandpa. Maybe they say, hey, you got to meet this person, and then they bring them into the family dynamic. Get to know this new person. I feel you're really going to like this new individual. The two of you are going to be like the King and Queen of Cups, all right? Where it is two people on the same page. And it's going to be quite lovely. You're going to change the dynamic of your singlehood by moving into a relationship with this person. Some of you, this is about getting married, getting an engagement party. But only after you get to know this person. You're going to be thinking that. You're going to be dreaming about them, wondering, is this the one I want to marry? Get to know the person before you make that decision. So you guys have an amazing August. Thank you for watching. Much love.